Vlogmas Day 16. We're here at the quieter Whole Foods, although it's a little louder than it was the last time. How are you?
Hello, everybody.
You got your coffee there.
Yeah. It's a very good coffee this morning. I'm
Yeah.
happy about that.
Yeah, we've had some duds.
Have we ever?
Yeah.
It made me resort to drinking something out of a can.
So last night we watched Love Actually, kind of on a Christmas marathon, because your AT&T was having trouble loading Netflix, so we couldn't watch Victoria.
Yeah.
Or Amazon Prime, I can't remember which one.
It just kept buffering and loading and loading.
Yeah.
It's good to see that again.
It's a good movie, yeah. I love the subtle digs at Americans, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, I feel like that movie isn't that old, but there's so many things in the movie that date it, like the TVs are obsolete and what have you. It's kind of funny.
It's funny though, it makes you laugh. I love the relationship with the Portuguese woman.
Yeah,
how
that's
he
really
goes
cute. That is really cute.
The restaurant. Oh, it's so neat.
Yeah, it's
And
sweet.
they both learned a little bit of each other's language.
Yeah.
Very romantic.
Yeah, and we think the little boy in that, we decided he looks like a human version of Ty B. That's how we imagine Ty B to look if he were a real boy. Like that little
I think he's grown up and he's in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
But I could be wrong. I think he's one of the people of the trees.
Oh, okay.
Or is he Judge and Green? I'm not sure.
Okay.
You Game of Thrones people would know.
You guys know I'm not a Game of Thrones.
Also, I just saw on somewhere, is there a show now on Netflix that's all about Christmas decorating? Somebody posted and they said, if you're not watching this, where are you? It looks like it's good.
We'll have to look for that,
Let me
yeah.
go back and see if I can find it.
But this morning I reapplied the Olay SPF 30 sensitive skin, but this morning I also had put that on as my base layer. I put the Ulta MD UV Sport on as my base layer, and I did that Tizo sunscreen, tinted sunscreen on top. I really like that stuff. It is, I guess it's kind of matte. It finishes sort of matte. It has no greasy shininess to it, even though it feels like butter going on. Yeah, I really recommend it. It's minimal ingredients and very, very nice to tolerate. Did you find it? The show is called Nailed It. It's a decorating show, a Christmas decorating show.
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into it.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
We'll have to check that out. What did you get this morning?
Let's see. This one's yours. So I got the sesame noodles. And this is a vegetable egg roll. I don't know why I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, it has tofu in it,
Yeah.
right?
And then they had a really interesting chimichurri tofu. So that's down on the bottom here.
Okay.
And then the rest is just
Filled in
quinoa and these are sesame noodles.
Ooh, yum. Yeah, I just did a random assortment. The bottom is arugula and spiralized zucchini with some spiralized beets, blackberries, blueberries, a piece of black granola, like a tablespoon of oatmeal, and a piece of that chimichurri tofu. I just wanted to try it, so that's what I had. How are the noodles?
A little on the oily side.
Yeah, they looked a little...
It's heavy on the sesame oil.
They looked a little sebaceous.
Yeah, no, that's good. And then I also got Brussels sprouts.
Oh, yum.
Yum.
Okay, so totally wrong. Apparently Nailed It is a show on Netflix about bakers who have a history of failed baking, and is this like their redemption round or something? Holiday baking? winner gets a $10,000 prize. Yeah,
He's on it.
the chocolate guy. Yeah. Little candy cane. That's what Tybee looks like. He just went out for his walk. Well, we're back, and huge disappointment. The plan today was to decorate a gingerbread house, but sadly, our gingerbread house needs a new roof, so that's a fail. This is a kit that we got, and you got this at Walmart last year?
I got it at Walmart in the
Wilton.
after Christmas, and I think I paid all of $250 for it.
Well,
but
you paid
no.
$250 for the luxury of keeping a box
Buyer beware. Buyer beware.
That's too bad. Not only was the roof disheveled, but it was supposed to come with candy cane cookies to put on the outside, and they too were destroyed. So that is a fail. We may have to go to Michael's again. What time does it open?
Oh, you want to purchase a house?
They're on sale this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're open now.
yeah, let's go over to Michael's
All
and
right.
get this one.
Have your tea, and then we'll go.
All right. See, just smile and change.
You know, there's no disaster that retail.
I think your
therapy
hair
doesn't
looks
cure.
good, by the way, BT Dubs.
Thank you.
It looks good.
I'm getting used to it.
I like it. It's spunky.
I just don't like the back of it.
I like the back.
It
I won't
has a
show it because
tendency
you're
to
nervous, but I
look
like it.
bedheadish.
Well, Michael's to the rescue. This one happened to be on sale for $8, so yeah, it's cute. Hopefully it's not broken. My gingerbread house here for a little impromptu craft. I was able to use some of the candy from the other kit, so to really enhance it. But here's the front. Made a little door and 2 windows there, so it kind of looks like a little face. And then I put the holly and berries around the trim, and gumdrops on the top. And then I have a starlight and candy cane window and trimming. And then coming posteriorly, we have a gumdrop stained glass window and some decorative siding there with white and red gel icing and the same. And then I broke the candy cane in half to make little poles, little festive poles there. Yeah, that was pretty easy to come together, and there's obviously plenty of this. I don't know that this is edible candy, but I suppose that mint you could eat. Tybee, had to be very careful not to drop any candy though.
He's like a little Roomba.
Our little Roomba candy cane would go after it. Well, hey guys, what's up? I am back and it's raining yet again out there. That's what you hear. But anyways, I wanted to update you guys. Remember last week I got that fun Walgreens, what was it called? Little Luxuries box or something? And it had all that free stuff. It was a free gift. And in that was this Pond's Cold Cream Cleansing Balm. I gave it a whirl this evening just to see what it was like. And I don't recommend it because it smells like, I had a doll that smelled exactly like this. It's not a bad smell. It actually, I really like the way it smells. Yeah, it has fragrance that's pretty intense. Otherwise, the way that this works is, this is basically mineral oil and some thickeners and emulsifiers that make it a solid. And you just put it on your face and use it to break up your mascara and your makeup, water-resistant sunscreen. So those components of it work really well. It does a really good job breaking up water-resistant sunscreen and mascara. It did in my case because the ingredient is largely oil-based. And then this one tells you to wash with warm water. Makeup easily rinses off, leaving skin soft and clean. I would suggest using a mild facial cleanser, non-soap facial cleanser, like the ones that I've suggested in my cleanser ingredient favorites, to facilitate that further, because it's going to leave a little bit of a residue of oil and dirt and makeup and sunscreen on your face. And water is not really going to pull that off sufficiently. But a gentle soap has the ability to solubilize that and take it into the water and down the drain. So that's how I would recommend using it. But this one is not so great because of the fragrance, and it also has hexylcinnamol, which is a cinnamate. I mentioned cinnamates in one of my videos recently. Gosh, was it the oh yes, it was that disaster mask that I tried from pharmacy, the one that turned my nose red, turned me into Rudolph. Yes, cinnamates are vasodilators, and they are compounds that are in fragrance, natural fragrances, flower extracts, but sometimes fragrance cosmetic companies, they go ahead and extract some of the cinnamate components, cinnamic aldehyde, and they use that in their fragrance mix. And so that's another ingredient that is in this, and this, because of that, I believe, this stings kind of. It burns a little bit. It tingles a lot when you put it on the face, and I think it's because of that vasodilation from the cinnamates. Cinnamates and skincare products can really be a big problem for people. Because they're irritating, as you saw on my nose. I'm not allergic to fragrance, but it can and is pretty irritating to anyone. But people who have confirmed fragrance allergy, particularly to balsam of Peru, they really have to avoid cinnamates, and it can be very challenging. Cinnamates for people with rosacea, you can imagine, are problematic because rosacea is a disease where you have episodic flushing and blushing and redness of the face. So something that you put on the skin that incites that is not, is obviously not ideal. So long story short, I don't recommend this particular, at least this, I'm sure I think Pond's makes a fragrance-free cleansing balm, cold cream. They're all versions of the same thing. Choose the fragrance-free one. It's a great option if it exists. It may, I just haven't searched Pond's at length to go looking for it, but if you're motivated to do that, it does work that way. I've reviewed cleansing balms before, and cleansing balms are basically a variation of cold cream. They're just an oil, whether it be mineral oil or a variety of plant oils, solidified with emulsifiers into a solid that you kind of melt on over the face to break up makeup and mascara. Like the one that I like that also has fragrance in it, although some of you say that they took it out, but I don't think they have, is the Hamish All Clean Balm, or the Vanilla Clean It Perfect Vanilla Milico, I can't remember what it's called. Those are nice. And the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm actually is fragrance free, but it's kind of pricey. And yeah, that's another option. I would say the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm is probably one of the better options out there as far as not having fragrance and doing what you need to do. But the more affordable version of all of that jazz is just to get mineral oil at the drugstore for a couple of bucks. Smear it on and then, you know, wash it off with a gentle cleanser. Yeah, this was not, I wish they didn't have that fragrance in it. Non-greasy. Yeah, I would disagree with that. Here, let me show you guys what it looks like. Oh God, it smells so good. What doll did I have that smelled like that? I mean, it's terrible to go rubbing it on your face, but my gosh, that just takes me back to, you know, it actually takes me back to Christmas morning in my childhood. I swear I got some sort of gift set, some sort of doll one Christmas morning that I was elated to receive from a man in red with a white beard, supposedly. And I swear that this is reminding me of that little dance down memory lane. So anyways, I just wanted to blab about cold cream. What can I say? But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlogs, and I hope you all are having fun with Vlogmas and are enjoying my Vlogmas if you're watching it and everyone else is. I know it's fun this time of year when everybody's in the spirit and doing fun things with their thumbnails and their content. It's a lot of fun to watch. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.